Hello, Leo. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini reading focused on the mind, body, and soul of your connection. So, this is focused on the divine masculine for my feminines tuning in. General as always, guys, it won't resonate with every single person. Please do take from this what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today, Leo. So these are the 3 decks that we'll be using for the mind, body, and soul, starting things off with the Divine Masculine Within My Head deck by Fire Witch Tarot. This is my self-created one, the Sugar and Spice Oracle, a little naughty, a little nice, which does contain sexual content. If that makes you uncomfortable, feel free to fast forward or click off from this reading. And then we'll go ahead and grab a card from the Love Journey deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials. All right, guys. And of course, cross watchers are absolutely welcome. So let's take a look at that and see what is going to come through when it comes to your masculine. When it comes to their mind, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's in their head? For the feminine. All right, I am guided to this one. So this card says everyone wants to see us together. So friends, family, maybe they know that you guys are in separation, you're not together right now, and they really want to see you guys work this out. So that's a great card. You have the support of the people in your lives wanting you guys to come back together. All right, so let's go ahead and grab an additional card from the Sugar and Spice Oracle here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. From this deck, let's grab one. I'm guided to this one. We have blueberries coming in. So this card says, you know I'm good for your heart. You've tried to push me away, but sooner or later, you will realize you need me. I am your weakness. I am your strength. Stop denying it. You know you love me. So maybe, Leo, you've been denying your feelings for your masculine, or they've been denying their feelings for you. But this could have been an issue here. But at the end of the day, they are good for you. You're good for them. And the people in your lives, everyone wants to see you guys work this out. Come back together. All right, so let's go ahead and grab your third focus message here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. Okay, guided to this one. Please don't let go. Hold on to my soul. You know, and either you detached from this person, Leo, or they did. But more than likely, since these are messages reflective off of the divine masculine, these are messages from your masculine. Please don't let go. Hold on to my soul. And I love how we are focused on the mind, body, and soul. And that's what each category is representing. So when it comes to their soul, and what's really important to your masculine is that they don't want you to let go. They don't want to let go of you. They don't want you to let go of the connection and really wanting to work things out here. So those are some great messages represented here. Let's go ahead and grab some insight from the Twin Flame Current Vibes deck. This is by Sister Moon Tarot. And of course, you don't have to resonate with a twin flame connection. That's just the name of the deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo for this mini reading. We do have fly away. I am stuck here when all I want is freedom. I wish I could fly away. Perhaps stuck in the past over what's happened between the two of you, or if what contributed to the breakup might have been that your masculine moved on to another relationship and they're feeling stuck and things are stagnant and they want to break free from that situation for you guys to possibly get back together. Okay, let's see what else here. We have questioning everything. I don't know what to believe anymore. I mean, this could apply to either of you. Either the masculine or the feminine. It could be you, my feminines, that's questioning how things are between you and your masculine. You don't know whether to believe that this could ever come back together, that you guys could ever work this out. Let's see what else. What else, please, for Leo, angels and spirit guides? We've got crystal clear. This card reads, I know what I have to do now. Maybe they needed clarity in order to figure out how to handle this whole situation with you, my feminines. We have fading. I feel you slipping from my grasp and my memory, which perhaps is why, my feminines, your masculine is coming through here, letting you know. It's like, please don't let go. Don't let this slip away. But maybe you're slowly detaching from the idea of ever coming back together with your masculine, and they just want you to know. It's like, don't let this one go. Not yet. And then there's Cosmos. I look to the sky to be connected to you. I trust that whatever brought us together at first will bring us back together. So when it comes to the masculine here, Leo, I'm kind of feeling, my feminines, that your masculine has just kind of turned it over to the universe, a higher power, to help them manifest this back into union. And look at the next card. Look at that, second chances. I believe we deserve a second chance. Absolutely. So if you're on the same page as your masculine here, then you're open to that second chance as well. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional insight here from my Silhouettes deck. Let's see what else you need to know. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo, for this mini reading. The mind, body, and soul of your connection. They're not ready to let you go. They don't want you to go. We do have the springtime coming through here as a potential time frame for some of you. So we're looking at March, April, and May. So something as soon as next month. There could be some developments here when it comes to this situation and your love connection with your masculine. Your person could also be a Pisces, Aries, Taurus, or Gemini. And love will bloom again. Wow. We've got picture perfect. Somebody might be a photographer or just love to take pictures or just selfies. And this card does say your most attractive asset is the way your heart makes me smile from the inside out. So there's something very beautiful and attractive about your smile, my feminines, that your masculine really loves about you. We do have bride, so maybe some of you guys were already planning a wedding and things fell apart here. But this card does say, from your smile to your kisses, I can't wait to be your missus. So when love blooms, and if you guys are really willing to give this a second chance, there could be a future marriage here for some of you guys. We have bridges. Know which ones you need to burn, which ones to rebuild, and which ones to avoid exactly. Because not everyone is meant to be a part of your life forever. There are certain connections that you need to detach from, and perhaps your masculine does as well. You know, and especially if they are feeling stuck in another situation, another relationship, they're not happy. They as well could be questioning what's going on in their life and the direction that they're going. They feel that you, my feminines, you're slipping away from their grasp, and they really want to reconnect. You're good for their heart. But it does say here, you've tried to push me away. Okay, so if you relate to that you've pushed your masculine away because they did something, they hurt you, okay, however way that presented itself when you guys went your separate ways, they still desire you. They still want you in their life. And friends, family, they want to see you guys get back together also. Now, this is quite interesting. Look at this next card. We have the groom card. So we have the bride. Here's the groom. So the bride and groom have to bridge this gap that's dividing you guys right now. So possibly, again, springtime. Look at this. This is the next card. It says full bloom, and obviously this card says love blooms. So this card says love takes time to develop. It doesn't happen overnight. If nurtured, that love can grow into something beautiful. Absolutely. If you guys are willing to nurture this partnership, it can grow into something beautiful and lasting. I mean, we have a bride and a groom here. We're talking long-term commitment, having a life together, getting married someday, having a family someday, blending families, however way that's represented in your situation. Some of you guys might have already had children from previous relationships, and you guys coming together would create a beautiful family. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this now with some tarot messages here, Leo. So I'm going to grab some cards from my tarot teacher. Let's take a look and see what else needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. For this mini reading. So not a super long one, guys. I find that lately I've just been uploading a whole bunch of the mini ones because I'm able to get more messages out that way rather than the longer ones, which take really a lot of time to do and upload. It's a lot of work. And on top of the personal private readings that I do, I mean, there are days when I really wish I could clone myself so I could do everything. But, you know, there's only so many hours in a day. But I definitely want to be able to offer you guys as much content as I can. So I hope you guys do enjoy these mini readings. All right, Leo. We do have the Queen of Swords. For some of my feminines, perhaps you are an air sign. If you happen to be a cross watcher, you're watching for a masculine Leo, if that applies. Or you're just able to resonate with the Queen of Swords here, wanting honesty, wanting just a good relationship with your masculine. You are setting clear boundaries for yourself, what you will accept, what you will not. And what you're wanting as well is for your masculine to just say what they need to say. You know, direct communication. Don't beat around the bush. Now, you could have cut this masculine out of your life. And it says it here. You've tried to push me away. But sooner or later, you will realize you need me. I am your weakness. I am your strength. So if you have been denying this love, or if you have been denying the fact that you still have so much love in your heart for your masculine, you want them back also, you're wanting that second chance, you can have that. But you also have the power to cut certain things out of this equation that does not belong there. And maybe part of what you did do is to cut them out of your life if there was just something going on that you didn't approve of or you weren't happy about. We do have the Magician. So this is a very positive outcome here, Leo, between you and your masculine. Okay, so the masculine ultimately might take action to reach out to the feminine here. The Magician can represent a soulmate partner, manifestation of a rekindled romance for some of you. It's a great card, okay, especially in the upright. So we do have the Strength card right after that, picking up off of your own Leo energy right here. So this is a card of patience, just restraining yourself from doing anything hasty in the meantime. Maybe you just need to just kind of go within and figure things out for yourself as to where you're at mentally and in your heart, what it is that you're really looking for in this partnership. If you're not feeling very confident about what this relationship has in store in the future, maybe you just need a little bit more time. It's also the need to tap into that inner strength, you know. Sometimes when we're going through something very difficult, especially in our love life, we're very vulnerable and we feel weak making good, solid decisions for ourselves. So this card here is to remind you of actually just how strong you are and that you can overcome this, and you have overcome so much already. We do have another card tapped into patience. Interesting. Strength, temperance, all about patience and balance here with that temperance energy. For some of you, maybe your person could be a Sagittarian there. And the thing too with the temperance card is that there's still a chance here, guys, that you guys can work this out and have a reunion. There's still a chance you guys can reconcile. Let's see what else. What else, please? We have the Page of Cups. Okay. For some of you guys, maybe your person, your masculine could be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This represents someone who's very curious. They could be curious as to what's going on with the feminine. This can represent a very happy surprise that comes in for the feminine, a romantic proposal that could lead towards an engagement, that could lead towards marriage. We do have the bride and the groom both represented in this reading. Love will bloom again. That is what's coming through here. So some pretty nice cards here, especially with that Magician card and the Temperance energy. They're all pretty positive, directing you guys back towards each other. And clearly the masculine doesn't want to let go. And you guys also have mutual friends or even family that want to see you guys back together. So if you have the same vision as your masculine, my feminines, there's of course a really good opportunity for you guys to work this out. So let's wrap it up here with some dialogue messages from my ex Oracle. Some of these messages are of course from the masculine, but some of these messages could resonate with the feminine too. Take whatever part of this resonates with you and your situation. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. The mind, body, and soul of your connection. Look at that. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I know I fucked up. I don't know what to do. That as well could be part of the reason why, they might be hesitating or they're just not reaching out at this point in time. So have some patience, my feminines. Your masculine needs to get into that mind frame where they do take action. And I feel eventually they will. I will love you until the end of time. Look at that. No matter what, they're going to love you. Even if you do decide that you don't want them back, my feminines, I do feel that regardless of all that, your masculine will always hold a very special place in their heart for you. Look at this next card. My heart will never beat the same without you. The truth is, I've never gotten over you. Oh my gosh, these messages. I miss waking up next to you every morning. I can't sleep without you next to me. So I feel a lot of sleepless nights here when it comes to the masculine. It's always been you for me. I know I messed up. All I want is one chance to prove to you that I've changed. One more chance to show you how much I love you. One more chance, my feminines. If you're willing to give your masculine this second chance, you might just find that you'll have your happily ever after. Okay? And then this one, let's kiss and make up. They definitely want to come back. They want to be a part of your life. That's where your masculine is at here. Okay? So that's where I'm going to leave it. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Take care.